Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. Now, today probably isn't going to be, well, today isn't going to be a full episode of Factorio. Because in last episode, we got to the point where we can now launch rockets. Assuming, of course, we get all the materials in that are needed to assemble the rockets and then launch them. So, we can launch rockets and get the space science that we're going to need. I re-looked at some of this. I think I was wrong with some of my numbers before. To finish this research, we're going to need 70 rocket launches. To finish this research, I'm going to need, let's see, maybe I was right. It's 1,000, right? You get 1,000 science. Is that 100 or 1,000? No, it is 1,000 launches. 1,000 launches. Not impossible. But the amount of time that is going to take is significant. At this point, we've done everything. Up to the point where, up to the point where I kind of lost my train of thought there. We can launch rockets. So basically, all of the major systems needed to get a base running, when using the Angels and Bob's mods, up to this point is done. The only thing that now we need to do is just increase output. And, I was kind of thinking, to kind of go through here and improve all the processes. Try and do a more efficient foundry here. Try and improve things. I don't remember why we aren't getting... Oh, because of the circuits. The circuits are the issue. I mean, we're making them, so, it's working. It's just not fast enough. Again, that's the thing. It's just, at this point, we have strained our production chains to the point where, we just need more. And what I'm thinking the best way to do that is to basically build a second base from the ground up. To go out here, find some space, which is what I was starting to work on. Clear out nests, find a space, and, find some resources like we have stereotype ore, got bobmonium, try to find the various resources we're going to need. Set up new mines, set up a new ore purification system, set up a new foundry, set up a new electronics facility, all that sort of stuff, and then start reworking a lot of the logistics to improve overall throughput of everything that we need. But, that is repeating a lot of the work that I've already done on screen. So I think I have reached the point. This is kind of the decision that I've come to here, that we're kind of done with the, I think, regular daily episodes for Factorio, because nothing that I'm going to do nothing I'm going to do on this map from this point on is anything new. It's all going to be the same stuff, maybe just a little bit different methods of achieving the same thing. But ultimately, it's all going to be the same thing, just doing it all again. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to work on a lot of this off screen. It's just going to take a ton of time, and do kind of weekly updates on the weekends. or at some point during the week, do an update, kind of come in, show what the progress is. You know, if there's anything kind of new and interesting that I do get to doing. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff just arrived. Excellent. Oops. What did I just do? Oh. Tat. So yeah, as I was saying, is that what I'll do is we'll just do weekly updates, kind of show what's going on. If anything new is done, that I'll probably show its construction. And yeah, at this point, I think that we're done with the kind of regular, regular production. And this is just going to be improvement. So my first order of business is to go out here, start clearing some nests, and find enough space to begin construction of a second base. Gather the resources that are going to be needed. So I have some stereotype up here. I have some bobmonium. I kind of explored down here a little bit, and there's just too much water in this area. There isn't nice open areas to build things. So I don't know if that's going to work for me. Maybe we could do some mines down there, but that's about it. And, yeah, we got some coal. So, yeah, that's going to be my next order of business. And then start building some new mines. Expanding the robot network. Getting the trains out there. And then starting to look for a place where I can build ore purification systems. So that's kind of what my plan is right now. So that is my thinking, and I guess if you guys want to give any feedback on that, that's fine. Looks like I burned through all of those rocket control modules. That'll improve once we get all the satellites built and we get the satellites all backed up. But that'll take some time. Yeah, it's just time at this point. I need to let the game run for probably a few dozen hours and let everything kind of fill in and back up and all that sorts of things. So that's kind of where we're at. Alright, so I just kind of end here for now. I'm going to go ahead and get to work on a lot of that, and then, yeah, I guess I'll be doing an update episode probably sometime later in the week, maybe over the weekend. Alright, so, for now, I'll see you guys next time.